Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying, okay, let's backtrack real quick. How did your song From a Garage get in the hands of Feli Fel and on the radio? How did that happen?
Well, the record, the first record that I did was that it was called Industry Beefs, and it was like a record that just got hood famous. And I was talking about beefs between, you know, Game and 50, and you know, Dre and Easy at the time, and it was called Industry Beefs, right? So that record got really. It got like hood recognition all over the valley.
Like off the trunk shit.
Yeah, it was off the trunk, right? So everybody knew about the record. And then so my boy Biggie gave my new record. No, my boy Biggie gave that record to Steve and Sean and Lewis.
Oh wow! So shout out your boy. He really just
yeah. My boy Big Boy. That's my dude right there. That's my boy. He rocked with me forever, dog. And then so he gave the record to them, and they were like, "Yo, we need to get this kid in here." So then that's when I go meet Steve LaBelle. And I'm walking into the house and I'm seeing all these plaques and I'm like, oh shit, this fool. Okay.
And you're 19, 18 at the moment?
I'm like maybe 19, 20, something like that, dog. You know what I mean? I'm still a kid and shit, you know? So I'm looking at all these fucking plaques. I'm like, all right, cool, this is cool. You know, he takes me to the garage and he's playing my record. He's like, yo, I love that shit. I was like, cool, man. He's all like, I'm thinking about signing a couple dudes right now and you know, like I like your music and you know probably want to sit here and develop you a little bit more before we do like a release. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, he was like, but I want to play you this dude that I just found too. He's like, let me know what you think. And he's playing this record and it's a cover and it has this dude on there and it's like I think maybe it was like 3 or 4 dudes. And then he was like, the record's called Bullets Ain't Got No Names. And I was like, all right, cool. He plays it. His name's Nipsey Hussle. And I was like, all right, cool, play that shit. And the record was out of here, bro.
Yeah.
And then that record became one of his biggest like street records as well. Like
wow.
One of the first records that really like people recognized him for and knew him for. It was called Bullets Ain't Got No Names. And the first time I ever heard that record was in Steve's car. And he was like, I'm about to sign this dude. So me and Nip got signed like almost simultaneoly.
So you guys were like industry brothers, like label brothers.
Yeah. I mean, you could say that. Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I mean, you know, we used to go to his shows and, you know what I'm saying, like support. I mean, obviously he had all his boys there, fucking 50 dudes. And, you know, it was like the whole hood was there type of shit, you know. So it was kind of cool to see that, you know, to see that happen.